Adam, a 2-2 draw with Trafford today. How do you assess that performance?
First half, not good. Second half, better. But I think it's a typical pre-season game. I've seen that happen so many times in pre-season. We were just a bit all over the place, to be honest. A few players playing in different positions, playing a different system. Trying to establish relationships on the pitch with different personnel, and we just looked really disjointed both with and without the ball. So disappointed with the goals, thought they were both avoidable and poor. But second half we were much better, and I was pleased really, that I think when we got it back to 2-1, the lads were sprinting back into the half to try and go and get another one, and we did. So credit to them for that. But we need to be better than we were in the first half, that's for sure.
All of the new boys played their part today. How do they fit into your new system now?
Well, you'll have to wait and see, won't you? But no, it's good to get Miles his first minutes. I thought he did well, actually, Miles. I thought Stefan, when he came on at half time, got us playing, really grabbed the game and got us playing. He's a really good footballer, and I thought he did particularly well in that second half. Although, I would expect him to, and most of the lads too, because we're playing against a team from 2 divisions below, so I would expect us to be individually better, and that's no disrespect to them at all, but that's what you'd expect as a team that's 2 leagues higher. But I thought that they were fantastic, really committed, well organised, well drilled. I think they'll have a good season this year, and we wish them all the best. But yeah, good to get more minutes into everybody. No injuries, which is the main thing. So yeah, we'll just keep building.
With the league campaign on the horizon, fixtures coming out on Wednesday, have you taken a gander at the new fixtures?
I had a little look, yeah. Obviously Darlington away, first game, brilliant game that. I think away from home, don't mind going away the first game. I think there's always more pressure on the home team in the opening game of the season. We certainly felt that ourselves last year against Banbury. So I think going away, you're the underdog straight away. I think we'd be the underdog anyway going to Darlington at any time. So big club, they'll have a fantastic local crowd on. So I think it's a really difficult but really good first game for us to go and look forward to, and then you just thick and fast from there on, aren't they? You look all the way down that fixture list, and every game is going to be a really, really hard game. But that's this division, and that's the challenge for us all. So we've had a couple of good weeks so far pre-season, bit indifferent today in the first half, but I've seen that happen before, and it's not something we're going to get down or too frustrated about. We've just got to keep working hard now for the next 4 weeks and make sure that when that Darlington game arrives, that we're ready to go.
Finally, another big test on Tuesday, League One Bolton Wanderers. How do you look ahead of that one?
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's obviously just the next game in our schedule, so it'll be obviously a real test for us. But I think it's one that we need, and you want difficult games, or we certainly do in pre-season, and it'll be a completely different game to the ones we've had this week. They're a really good side, good footballing team. So you'd expect them to come and want the ball and dominate, large spells of possession. But that'll be a really good exercise for us in terms of our organisation, concentration, discipline, and our shape without the ball. And of course, we need to use the ball wisely when we do get it. So it's a game that we're obviously looking forward to, and a game that I feel that we need. Everybody's come through this week again unscathed and got plenty of minutes in the tank, so we should be able to go pretty strong for quite some time in the game on Tuesday, and hopefully we'll have a decent crowd on first home game, and just look forward to seeing not just our supporters but hopefully many Bolton ones as well.
Cheers.
Thanks.